Welcome to Battle Truth and my point of view. Oh, no, you. So I'm not a hater. I could only give you the fact that's written on the paper. And since we have no dealing, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable MallikiBaker, your presiding judge, chairman and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Let's talk about it. So, N.E.V.E.R steady finding his way to come out more and more and be more open about him and Twork situation. And I believe, this Facebook. So he took to Facebook and he was speaking to some fans concerning this situation. Let me just show y'all some of this stuff. Okay, so, right. Okay, so he was speaking to some fans concerning this situation, Mr. Chino Velez. So the brother named Deshaun say this. I guess this in the middle of the conversation. He say, he ain't even hit you hard enough for you to get up dizzy like that. But I'm glad you good, G. N.E.V.E.'s respond, tell my ribs that. Then he respond back, them rib shots ain't no, those rib shots, N.E.V.E. say, those rib shots ain't no HOE. Then he responds back, Deshaun respond back, laughing my A off, hell no. No, N.E.V.E. respond back, hell no, I woke up like a donkey hit me. Then his other brother get in the conversation. If what you saying is true, you lucky it was only a fist fight. Then this where it gets a little different. Now, I want you to pay attention to this, because this is real important. Now, this Norbs talking to some fans. Here you go. Just so y'all can see and y'all can know. See that? Now, watch this. So this brother named Lee Husky Hustler says, I just have one question for you, Chino Velez, which is AKA Norbs. What would make you violate your little bro like that? What did you gain from that? Norbs respond, I've never hung out with him ever in life. I'm not speaking on that though. There you go. Hold on. Let me see if I can turn it. I can't turn it that way. Let's put this big so people can see it. It's Norbs. I've never hung out with him. I've never hung out with him ever in life. I've never hung out with him ever in life. I'm not speaking on that. Wow. I was under the impression y'all knew each other. I was under the impression y'all actually really hung out together. Y'all went on, they were saying y'all went on double dates together and things. Well, not so much in double dates, but that y'all went out to lunch or something together or something like that. They even said that, I don't know how true it is because I ain't heard. I'm just saying what was being said. The Twork actually said he been to your house before. But according to you, you never, ever hung out with him before. Okay, I'm confused now. I'm confused now. Like, what's going on? Because according to Twork, he looked up to you. He had a lot of love for you. You know what I'm saying? You were sort of like a mentor to the brother. You mean to tell me y'all never kicked it with each other? Y'all never hung out with each other? I don't know, man. I don't think I. That just sound odd. So all the events you ever been to with Twork was there. Y'all never kicked it. Y'all never hung out together. I mean, I want to believe you with what you saying, bro, but something about that I'm just ain't feeling. Unless you're trying to justify you doing what you did to his baby mama as some means of y'all didn't really have a relationship. You never really kicked it with him like that. So it was, for the most part, fair game. Is that what you trying to imply? That you had no personal connection with him at all? Because that's what that means when you say, I never, ever. Make sure I read that right, because I don't want to misread what this brother said. Yes, I've never hung out with him ever in life. I've never hung out with him ever in life pertaining to Twork. So he never hung out with Twork. He never kicked it with Twork. So they wasn't buddies as we saying that they was. Okay, I can't. I'm not really at liberty to decide if that really true or false, but it just sounds strange and suspicious to me that you at that time was over the PGs and Twork came in as a PG, and you were the one that was pushing and promoting him, only for you now to say you never hung out with the man ever in life. So how was you able to get control or in contact with his baby mama and things like that? If you never hung out with the dude ever in life, how was you able to find out who his baby mama was? How was you able to get her all in her DMs and things? Like, I mean, there's ways of getting around things. There's ways to finding out things. But how was you able to do that? Well, I'm pretty sure you don't want to tell me your secrets, what you do, because there's probably others allegedly out there that's about to come out on you. But and it's crazy because you just so open like that. You speaking to random fans pertaining to Twork. So you got so much to say to these fans, but you ain't got nothing to say to Twork. You can kick it with the fans and talk to them about the situation, but you can't talk to Twork like a man. I got to bang the gavel on you, fam. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Simple as that. No, 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 no. No. Because I'm not understanding this at all. And I'm not trying to kick nothing up, but I'm just saying, like, who lying? Is Twork lying or you lying? Because according to Twork, this is what's alleged being said, y'all kicked it together a few times. But now you saying you never, ever in life, you never, ever in life kicked it with that man before. I don't know, man. It just seemed like something strange about that. There's something fishy about that. I it's not adding up. It's not adding up. I refuse to believe as impactful and as New Jersey Twork is, how big he is, how much you actually was basically praising this man. That in all the three, what he been here for, like 3 or 4 years. Out of all the 3 or 4 years Twork been here, you not once kicked it with that man at all. and you the one who get the credit, you and Jazz, the rapper, get the credit for actually bringing him in the fold? I refuse to believe that, bro. That just don't line up, man. It just don't line up with me, man. And like I said, man, how is it that you so open to talk to these fans about it, but you're not open enough to talk to Twork about it? I don't get that, brother. I don't get that at all. And you're going far to uh, uh, basically calling the man a liar as far as like what his story is. Like, how could he have so much respect and love for you and all this if you never kicked it with him before? If you never kicked it with him before. It's just something strange about that picture, man. I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. Because you won't tell him that. You won't tell him that. But it goes right back to what you was doing when you got caught up. Just like you on Facebook, all in the comments talking about this, you once again on Facebook, again, searching in the web. Right. I don't believe it. I'm sorry. I just don't believe it. I believe you definitely kicked it with that man before, whether you want to admit it or not. I think you don't admit it because you don't want it to look as bad as it actually really look, because that's what people really killing you the most over. They're killing you the most over actually having a relationship with this man, this brother looking up to you, man. This brother, like he said, I'm willing to forgive you if you call me and do that. So you underplay it and throw it under the rug when you make it seem like it's not as deep as he making it out to be. So I don't know, man. What y'all think about Norbs saying that he never ever, let me let y'all see this again. Y'all be like, oh, truth. This is what he said concerning Twork. Let me show you what the guy said. I'm gonna show you what Norb said. Okay, first the guy come on. This is what he says. He says, I have one question, Chino Velez, which is Norbs. What would make you violate your little bro like that? What did you gain from it? There you go. That's the question. Here's Norb's response. There go Norb's response. And look what it says. I've never hung out with him ever in life. So when you, because he said, what'll make you violate your little brother like that? Norb's like, little brother? I never hung out with that man ever before in life. Stop saying that's my little brother. It's not my little brother. I don't even really know the man. Wow. Come on, fam. That's basically what that means. I never hung out with him before in life. Never in life. So how is that my little brother? We didn't have no relationship. So now that twists the plot a little bit. That twists the plot just a little bit. So according to that so-called make it fair game. Do that make it fair game, y'all? Seeing that he never had a relationship with Twork. Do that makes it fair game for Norbs to be trying to holler at Twork baby mama, seeing that he not friends with Twork like that. They don't really have a relationship. He never hung out with the guy before. So do that make it fair game? Because we see battle rappers lay down with each other girlfriends all the time. Brag about it. Yeah, I had sex with your girl. I did this and that. Because they don't have relationships with each other. So It's just more shamed. So if Norbs is telling the truth that him and Twork never had a relationship before, do that make this situation different, y'all? I mean, I'm in the comments. Y'all tell me. Do that change things up a little bit? Is it really true? I don't know. We need some clarification on this. Twork, front and center, brother. This your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's the question. It's yours. Real Under Hill Certified Gears available to everybody that's real by contacting me at 414-235-6760. If and only if you can pass the screening. Also, join my Patreon. I just released a new single called Karma, man. I'm so excited about it, man. I want to know what y'all think about it, man. Also, I dropped 10 more new blogs on there with me, Dolo, Sluggo, Shine, Dolo brother, man. Very entertaining for the people, man. The Patreon is fire. So, shouts out to Josh, the founder and CEO of the Strict Dad Foundation, where better parents make better children for a better world, man. Click the link in the description box to both the Strict Dad Foundation, Facebook and Instagram. Like and follow both those pages, man. This your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's some question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.